Hello everyone! We're constantly reading different researches and articles about coronavirus and are bringing these COVID related updates from quite a time so that we keep you updated about the coronaviruses. You can subscribe us for faster updates on COVID and other medical issues. But for now, let's begin the video. Today, we are talking about the emergence of a new virus, and this is not a variant of coronavirus which is a result of the mutations. But it's a new strain of coronavirus which is related to the Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome or MERS coronavirus, which could possibly be the deadliest of all. Scientists have said that it's not a milder one like the Omicron, and it's been named NeoCov. Neo, which means new, and Cov means coronavirus. The NeoCov is thought to be more dangerous than any other variants of coronavirus. It's said to be more lethal with high infection rate, which means it'll have both higher virulence and transmissibility. According to a study published in the Russian news website Sputnik, the high death rate of MERS might result in 1 out of every 3 infected persons dying on average. The NeoCov variant was discovered among bat population in South Africa, and so far it's believed to have propagated only among these animals. The scientists in Wuhan, China, where the COVID-19 virus was first discovered in 2019, have issued concern about NeoCov, a variant related to the Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS-CoV that has been connected to the outburst in the Middle East in 2012 and 2015. Many people died in the past due to the infection. MERS, which stands for Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, is a viral respiratory infection of humans and camels, which first appeared in the Middle East region of the world. It was caused by a coronavirus named as Middle East Respiratory Syndrome coronavirus. The scientists have believed that the immunity triggered by prior infection or vaccination might be inadequate to protect humans from NeoCov and PDF2180-CoV, which is one of the siblings of the NeoCov. The scientists have now warned on the emergence of this new variant NeoCov on the basis of a preprint on bioRIV website, but adequate information is yet to come. So how does the virus interact with human body? It's believed that the virus interacts with ACE2 receptors. ACE2, which stands for angiotensin converting enzyme, is a receptor which is protein in nature and are located in many cells and tissues, including the lungs, heart, kidney, blood vessels, and the GI tract, or the gastrointestinal tract. And it's believed that the virus enters the human body by binding to these receptors, and this is accomplished by the help of spike-like proteins found on the surface of coronavirus, which binds to the receptor, basically a lock and key mechanism. Hence, the ACE2 acts as the doorway for the entry of the virus. As of now, there have been no reported cases of NeoCov infection in humans, which is a really good thing, and scientists are recommending further investigations to determine whether the virus is capable of infecting humans or not. The World Health Organization, which is in charge of identifying and notifying mutations and new virus outbreaks, has not made any statement yet. However, the virus might pose a threat to humans since animals, and particularly wild animals, are the source of more than 75% of all the emerging infectious diseases in humans, many of which are caused by the novel coronaviruses. The coronaviruses are often found in animals, including bats, which have been identified as a natural reservoir of many of these viruses. Well, whatever be the variant, we all know how to tackle a respiratory virus by now very well, and all we need is to keep ourselves protected from getting infected. The COVID-19 pandemic has taught us a lot, and the level of awareness is gradually rising. However, it's not still enough to uproot the virus completely. We should avoid crowd, wear masks properly, sanitize ourselves, and maintain social distancing. And by using masks properly, I mean using it covering from your nose up to your chin. We've seen people around us wearing masks covering just their mouth or just their nose, which is really funny because it's not going to protect you at all if you do so. Since the virus is highly contagious, Maintaining these practices will protect not only you but also your family. That's all for today. We just want you guys to be aware of the virus and not take it for granted. It's Made It signing off. Made it for you.